Did you know there is one thing Cristiano Ronaldo cannot live without, yet he will never get it? Make your guesses in the comments and I'll get back to it a little later, as we first need to take a look at some of the stuff he was able to get his hands on. His insane car collection, but more specifically, one of them. I think you all know Ronaldo has the craziest car collection out of all the ballers. I mean, who else is crazy enough to buy 5 different Ferraris, including a Ferrari Monza SP1, that costs a whopping $1.9 million? He also owns a McLaren Senna, a Bugatti Veyron, a Chiron, and a 110 way before anyone had ever heard of the Top G.
Well, what color's your Bugatti? Oh, then.
The only time I get to drive these cars is when I'm playing GTA. Must be hard to choose which car to drive every morning, but not for Cristiano, as he has one car that he loves more than all the others combined. When I found out what his favorite car was, I nearly spit my tea out of my mouth. Ronaldo's favorite car is a flipping SUV. Really? Not one of the Bugattis? Well, to be fair, this isn't just any regular SUV though. This is the Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which costs just shy of $500,000. Come on, you think Ronaldo is going to cheap out on a car? I think he likes the Cullinan because he's a family guy and needs enough space for everybody. But I'll explain more about this later. Ronaldo can't take his favorite car everywhere, which he can deal with as long as he has his best friend Ricky with him. Riccardo Regufe has been Ronaldo's best friend and right-hand man since 2003. And I don't mean that just as an expression. Regufe goes everywhere with Ronaldo, even on holidays. Ricky has seen it all when it comes to Ronaldo. The highs, the lows, and many confidential stories I revealed in my video, 10 things you didn't know about Cristiano Ronaldo. You can watch it after this one. See, Ricky met Ronaldo when he was only 16, playing for Sporting Lisbon. He immediately saw Ronaldo's potential and convinced him to sign with Nike very early, and the rest is history. It has become a $1 billion deal, so it's safe to say that decision has paid off more handsomely than Ronaldo himself. But perhaps the biggest deal Regufe brokered for Ronaldo is his $200 million deal with Al Nassr. A friend who sticks by you all the time and also rakes in the cash? No wonder Ronaldo has kept him so close all these years. But aside from Regufe, there's something else that Ronaldo just cannot let go of. His ego. Yeah, I know this is a cheesy one, but stay with me here for a second. Cristiano Ronaldo's ego and self-infatuation became public knowledge very early in his career. This man is in love with himself. I look in the mirror and I like what I see, and I like to look at myself, of course. But the best quote is from Diego Forlan. Cristiano always wanted to be near a mirror. He spent all day looking in the mirror. Ronaldo was changing in front of the mirror. Tremendous. You see, Ronaldo believes he is the best of the best. Nothing can shake this belief. Not the media, not the public, and certainly not Lionel Messi fans. Confidence like that can be repulsive, but not in Ronaldo's case. He doesn't just talk the talk. He definitely walks the walk with his incredible game performances. Or at least he used to. It hasn't worked well for him at all times. His recent exit from Manchester United and feud with Erik ten Hag is a good example. But hey, he walked right into a $200 million deal afterwards, so I guess you can call that a happy ending. I bet you still want to hear about that one exclusive thing that Ronaldo cannot get his hands on. Keep watching to the end, I promise you won't see it coming. It's actually quite sad, to be honest. But for now, let's move on to something that's guaranteed to cheer anyone up. See, Cristiano loves animals. Clearly, he also loves conflict because not only does he have 2 dogs, but he also has a cat. As we know, cats and dogs are pretty much like Ronaldo and Messi fans. They don't often see eye to eye. He has one Labrador named Maroska, a Chinese crested dog named Antonia, and a hairless cat named Pepe. I won't even make a joke about the cat's name. It would have been funny if he got a goat in addition, but you know, Lionel Messi is quite busy cuddling his World Cup trophy right now. Chill out, Ronaldo fanboys. I'm just kidding. Pretty sure I lost quite a few subscribers with that one, but hey. If you're still here, help me get to 100k, guys. Just press the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. And if you're looking for even more of Skiller Originals and want to support me and Jim, make sure to join the channel. It's next to the subscribe button. Anyways, Ronaldo, Georgina, and their kids live happily with their pets and even take them on holidays. But one time in Turin, something happened to Pepe that devastated the family. In 2021, when Ronaldo was still living in Turin, Pepe, being a typical stubborn cat, escaped from their home and went into the street where he got hit by a car. Tragic. Luckily, he didn't die. He was in intensive care for over a month and was later sent off to Spain to live with Georgina's sister. Let me make one thing clear. Cristiano Ronaldo is a diet freak. He makes no compromises when it comes to food. To maintain his superhuman body, Ronaldo has a strict diet of 3,000 calories a day. The main parts of his diet are vegetables and fish. He drinks a lot of water, no sodas at all, and will have pineapple and apple juice in between meals. What a boring way to live. I could never live like this, but hey, that's why I'll never be a super ripped athlete like Ronaldo. When he's not eating food that will bore your taste buds to death, he's enjoying his favorite Portuguese dish, bacalhau à brás, a mixture of cod, scrambled eggs, and potatoes. But what good is your favorite food if you're not eating it with the ones you love? Ronaldo knows this, which is why he keeps his family close to him at all times. Ronaldo loves his family as much as he loves to win. In my opinion, it's probably one of the key elements to his success. His stable family and surrounding play a key role in everything he does. And he might miss chances in a game, but he never misses a chance to train with little Cristiano or play with his other kids. He makes sure he is always available to do some intense, playful cardio with his lovely partner, Georgina, if you know what I mean. Whenever he has to move to a new country, the entire family moves with him, including his mother. When he was asked why his mother lived with him, his answer was the most heartwarming thing ever. My mother raised me, and she dedicated her life for me. She would go to sleep hungry just to let me eat. What a champ she is! But if you have seen my video on the day Cristiano Ronaldo almost died, you'd know it wasn't always this way. This makes it even more touching when you see Ronaldo sitting next to his fourth child while playing his favorite game in the world. Cristiano Ronaldo is not a big video game guy. He has appeared on many game covers, but he doesn't fancy them very much. His real favorite game is boring as hell, if you ask me. Ronaldo chooses to play a simple game where he tries to land a couple of little colored balls in a glass. He called it his favorite game, and you can tell from his face that he loves it. But the number of times he missed the cut confirmed to us why Ronaldo doesn't play basketball. Bruh, even I would have scored more than that. If you think that's strange, wait till you hear what Ronaldo's favorite TV show is. I think it's safe to say CR7 is the most competitive player in football history, right? And he is obsessed with training. Patrice Evra knows this too well. Now, if you were to catch Ronaldo watching TV at home, what do you think he would be watching? If you said football, you are absolutely wrong. And I was shocked when I found out, to be honest. You see, Ronaldo's taste in TV is peculiar. He likes to watch two men or women in some hot, steamy action, rubbing, pulling, and sometimes choking each other. Between watching a football match or a boxing or UFC fight, I choose boxing or UFC. Oh, wait. What did you think I was talking about? Get your mind out of the gutter, man. That's disgusting. Speaking of physical stimulation, another thing Ronaldo cannot live without is his music. Music is a huge part of anyone's life, right? But for Ronaldo, it's sacred. Ronaldo has mentioned a few of his favourite songs in the past. I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly and Living La Vida Loca are a few of his favourite tunes. But there is something about Ronaldo's music that will blow your mind. Did you know Ronaldo had a short music career? No, seriously! In 2013, he recorded a song called Amor Mio, and I must say, it's absolutely beautiful.
Amor mío, eres el ser que amo sin fin.
Is there anything this man cannot do? Well, there might be one thing. Remember when I told you there was something Ronaldo cannot live without, but will never, ever get? Yeah, it's the World Cup trophy, boys. Man, this one is going to open many wounds. We all know one thing for sure. Cristiano Ronaldo wants to win the World Cup. Scrap that. Needs to win the World Cup. A man as obsessive and competitive as him will not be able to sleep well knowing that he may never get the chance to touch a World Cup trophy in his life. Well, not as a player, at least. I'm sure he's shifted his focus already on how he's going to win it as a manager. Mark my words. But before you leave me, let me tell you a secret. There are some players who are ecstatic about this because they actually hate Ronaldo. And it's not who you might think. If you want to know who, click on this video right now. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, man.